So you may know Kyle Crane as someone who slashes off zombies' heads and saves his friends, but what would he do if a tornado suddenly came barreling through? First thing to check for is the nearest safe house with a basement or stairs to hide under, which is located right here. There are a few houses like this that I skipped over. Oops. Check around for zombies first. Stairs! You could be just like Harry Potter. And are we safe? Duck! Here's another example of a house like that, but in a safe zone that I saved. Yeah, that's right, eat your zombie noodle soup in shame. Stairs! With a lovely view of a prehistoric overkill poster. Very homely. Don't let that family in. Darn it, Kyle, I said don't let that family in. Here would be a decent safe zone. But that windmill could probably collapse in the house, just like in any other country movie. Not to mention the bloody barn that once had a screamer and tons of zombies in it. Here's a safe zone, off in the distance more. Once you get past the creepy symbols in the attic, it's very family friendly. Don't forget your flashlight.
Need some new gear?
My shelter, dude. Get out! Well, you could hide in the bathtub. Or the bedroom. But hey! Staff only? We both know we don't own this place, Victor. Let me in the basement. Well, here's another under the staircase option, but that's a very supernatural house. Why am I moving closer? This is another non-safe zone close to a windmill option, but it's not too bad if you have to run to it. Just because there's a lot of buildings, but just beware. There's not a lot of doors that close. Really none of them. Bathtub. At least you could get some running water, not that there is any. Tunnels. Some may seem safe, but even if you clear them, the volatiles, virals, and other dark ones may lurk in. As for the nearby tunnel, or just anywhere like this, military outposts and gas stations would be death traps. Military zombies will get you first. Also, those tanks would blow you into bits if the tornado hits them, because they will explode. Look at that. Screw you, just here! Oops. Well, the mother, those guys would just say, the mother will save us. We don't need to take cover. You'd be dead there. As you may recall from one of the missions, Nate's place has a huge basement. Look at all those supplies! Don't worry though, that guy died of stupid causes. Look! No, don't look at her! That basement is your best bet, although there's plenty of room upstairs if you think that's safe. I'd prefer a basement, but, you know, whatever your options are. Depends how well you want to die. There's some good options in the house, like that bathtub, with manly soap over in the corner. Ah, look, a bell tower. Just like the Choice Tower in Old Town. Nice views, man. It may be close to Bilal's shop, but you can't drive your buggy over here. It's blocked. You better stop eating that junk, get off your butt, and run for your life in this situation. Literally. Now, there was once volatiles in here. But don't worry, they should be gone now. Behind you! Just kidding. So right here, this be a water tower. Without a top. So someone I was actually doing a Dying Light video with on my channel, he actually pointed this tower out. There's usually supplies in here, but I took them all. Look, there's even bikinis in here for swimming in that lovely countryside water. So as you may know, this is poor old Attila's mansion / big home. Located right here. Here's where he slit his throat because he was sick and he thought his prophecy was right. But nope, died for nothing, sadly. It's on a high cliff, a water spout could form and smash you right against the rocks. So, if you do go here, I recommend going upstairs in a doorway where the rocks would most likely be supporting the ground. Or just go upstairs. Lifestyles in the rich and the famous, huh? Well, not all rocky areas are bad. If you have cleared out all those pesky volatiles and other dark creatures, try using caves. The flooded caves may not be so good, nor if the wind was to just come barreling through, but, well, sweeping through, if you may. But hey, this spot looks cozy. Now here's one of the worst spots to go. A dam with tons and tons of raging water and thousands of volts of electricity surrounding it. Oh look, a lost brother. Such a great place for shelter, right? Not really. Not really at all. I think this place actually beats the last one for the worst place. Look at all the virals I just killed. Crazy. Trails like these are actually horrible for storm shelter as it is. You'd get thrown away like the last piece of pizza, which is a cruel thing to do. Help me! If all else fails and you couldn't take shelter or take out your phone and become the next big storm chaser, just go to the Doom Buggy racetrack, which looks like Snoopy, hop down in the dirt and hope for the best. Ah, home at last. At the end of the day, when there's clear skies. I actually do love this guy. And I hate you, Kyle. Well, love you too, Jasir. Anyway, even with the unpredictable weather of the countryside, and now being hurt from Jasir, stay safe, check your radio, and remember, good night, good luck. I don't think we're in the countryside anymore, Esgy.